welcome everyone to this month's Astrocolorscope. My name's Elizabeth Harper. My website is sealedwithlove.com and happy 2015 to you. I hope you have a wonderful year. So the Astrocolorscope is all about crystals, a little bit of astrology, and lots of color. So in a moment for your sign, I'm going to pick some crystals from my crystal bag, 3 crystals. I throw them into my little circle of houses. We'll see where they turn up so we can see the influences for your month ahead. I'm going to choose a crystal bead, little bead from my bag here as well, so we just see an extra piece of the puzzle that's linked with color. Then I'm going to pick a card from the Voyager deck. I like the Voyager deck because they have images on them that are collages. So what I'll do is I'll pick a card, I'll ask you to look at the collage and then ask yourself which image on that collage is really attracting you, drawing your attention, and then ask yourself, what does that mean for yourself? Empty your mind and ask yourself, what does that mean? Allow your intuition to share a message with you. And I'll share with you what I get from that card as well. Once you've watched the video, make sure that if you know what your ascendant sign is and what your moon sign is, you can go check those out as well on the other videos. Leave a comment, let me know if the messages resonate, and then maybe watch it again later in the month. And again, let me know if the messages have all been accurate for you. They're all different for everybody. Of course, little pieces will fit into that puzzle of your life, but you never know. It may all fit in. So one final thing is, if you haven't already subscribed to my love letter, do please subscribe. You can grab your free color kit at bit.ly/color kit. Find out what your true colors are. And remember that I have lots of jewelry in my store, store.sealedwithlove.com, as well as silks and colored items. Yes, lots of things. So let's get started. Okay, Libra, so you have an interesting one. So, not that anybody else isn't interesting, they all are. You have 2 stones that went into your 6th house. They're both green. So this one is Prazulite, and that is it's a form of amethyst, and it's been put into the fire, and now it's green. So it has the same properties in some respects as amethyst, except it's green. So it's more linked with the heart chakra. It's very much like an ice cube that it's sort of, but it has that green tinge to it. So I feel almost as if with this that you may have been a little bit icy. This went into your 6th house. It's around your work and around your work colleagues. So there could be somebody that you've been getting a bit of an icy shoulder, a cold shoulder from, or you've been given the cold shoulder too. We'll come back to that in a second. This is Seraphinite, and Seraphinite, if you can see that, is this beautiful green and white stone, and it's like the wings of an angel. And this is specifically an angelic stone, so it helps you to connect to the angelic realm. So when we look at these 2 stones, they both have green. This one is more translucent, and this one is more opaque, right? This one is all over the place, and this one seems almost like it's more controlled. So they both went into your 6th house. So I feel that, you know, 6th house is about health, and it's about your career, and it is about that kind of relationship with your work colleagues as well. And so I feel like there's a little bit of conflict that's going on around your job over this next month. Then the other stone that came up is red tiger sign, and you see how that looks like a little point? This went into the center of all of the houses, and it pointed at your 12th house, kind of like you know, like a 12 o'clock thing, midday. It pointed at your 12th house, but it centered on all of the houses. So I feel like this is a really important, just need to find out why it's important. So green and red are opposite each other on the color wheel. green is the color of the heart. Red is the color of the root chakra. So because this went right into the center of all of your chakras, I feel like this month is crucial for you. There's almost a sense of you have lots of decisions to make. You have a lot going on, but you are being made to make decisions that maybe you've put off for a long time. And because it pointed at your 12th house, your 12th house is a karmic house. And so I feel that there is someone or something, it may not be a person, it may be something that is around your career, around your work, possibly around your health. I feel like this is more connected to your work environment or what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. And this is saying you have to make those decisions that are linking in with your work, with your purpose even. And it's connecting to your karma. It's something that you've put off lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And this is the opportunity this month to kind of sort that out. Make those decisions. Say, yes, this is what I'm going to be doing. This is the next step I'm going to take. Your angels are with you, guiding you. And you are being asked, I feel, not to be wishy-washy. You are being asked to really stand your ground and say, this is what I need to do. This is going to be my next step. With the red energy, this is very protective as well. And it's also very sexy too. So I can feel lots of spirit coming around me now as I say that, which is kind of interesting. So I feel as if there may be something around your work where you have a bit more attention than you would like from a certain person. This is not going to be the same for everybody, but you may be having some kind of a sexual thing going on around your work environment. And again, there's a karmic vibe that's going on with this. So it's not necessarily your work. It could just be somebody else that's around you, that you're getting some kind of a sexual vibe that's coming in, and it may not be reciprocated from you. The karma is that you need to again stand your ground. There's something that's around that, that connection, that link with this person. 12th house is about past life enemies. So there's a link with this person, and something needs to be cleared in that relationship with this person. Or again, with your relationship with your job. I'm just getting a sense of if there's anything else that wants to come from this as well. I'm being told the word clarity when I look at this, and it's in your heart. So it's almost, you know, we have these karmic bonds, we have these karmic lessons that need to be learned, and the bonds are with the people that help us to learn them. So if somebody comes up in your life and you're having a bit of a tough time with them, that is probably the karmic lesson, the karmic bond. But forgive them, because they have agreed to help you. It's a contract. They've agreed to help you in this lifetime to learn the lesson that you need to learn. It's not about them, it's about you. So look at what it is you need to learn that maybe is something that you've done over and over and over again in this lifetime too. So hopefully that makes sense. So the bead that came up for you is this lilac color. And lilac, of course, is transformation. Now, I mentioned this last month. This month again, we have Uranus and Pluto are square, and it's moving through this whole month and into the next month and into March as well. So this is very much about change, letting go of control, coming into this place where we are expressing ourselves in a new and surprising way. On the 3rd of this month, the Sun also comes in to that aspect to shine a light on anything that has been stuck. So I don't know what the day the 3rd kind of lands on, but it feels like this is a day where you start to see something in your work environment or see something around you that you need to make a change in, that you need to make changes around. And I feel that that is what this violet is saying. Also, I'm getting the number 20, which is the new moon. The new moon is on the 20th. So that is going to be an important time for you as well. And what I'm being shown is work colleagues, are people coming together and banding together. So it feels like around about that time, you're going to be talking to people and asking them for their opinion, or asking them for their support. And I feel that they're going to be there for you as well. So even if you don't understand that around your work, see if you can sort of put it into some other part of your life. It could be your family, it could be friends, etc. See how it fits in your life. Whatever it is, you're going to be making some changes around that between the 3rd and the 20th. Alright, so let's see what card we get for you. So we have Actor, which is kind of interesting. It's the Man of Wands. So wands are fire. It's a fire sign energy. So, and you have lots of kind of fire going on with the red tiger's eye, with the passion. So see what really attracts you in that card, and then ask yourself, what does that mean? What does that mean? So as I look at this, I see this red hand, because I'm focusing on the fire. I see the red hand coming up right there. And so I feel that that is saying that somebody is going to lend you a helping hand. And they can see, oh, also it looks like this kind of looks like angel wings that are coming in there as well with the seraphinite. So you're going to get some, you know, because I've noticed that too, you're going to get help from your angels. Just ask your angels for help and they will be there. They will support you. So I feel that that hand is going to give you a lift up. There's a helping hand that's coming. It could be from somebody physical as well, but it's definitely coming from your angels too. Okay, that's it for this month's Astrocolorscope. Hope you've enjoyed it. Do please share it with your friends. Remember to subscribe to my love letter at bit.ly/color kit. You'll get your own color kit there. And remember to check my website, sealedwithlove.com. There's lots of wonderful oracles on my website. I will see you next week with the Crystal Colorscope, and for the remainder of the month with the Colorscope. Lots of coloricious blessings to you. Bye!